Hello, I'm Helene Oberman, Managing Director of Interior Design Magazine, and I'd like to welcome you to Product Live. This is our series that delves into the products and trends, grabbing the industry, and in real time, looking at the minds behind the design. With a focus on people, technology, and state-of-the-art processes, Ceramiche PMA crafts and distributes fine Italian ceramic products which stand out for their quality, style, and design, and offer designers real innovative solutions for both floors and other surfaces. The company is fully dedicated to its technical expertise, to its responsibility towards future generations, and its aim to create a world designed of the best products composed with utmost respect for Mother Nature. With me today to discuss the brand and their latest introductions is Andrea Bacchini, Resident Market Director for North and South America. Benvenuto.
Grazie mille. How are you?
Good, thank you. So Ceramiche PMA is a company specialized in the production of ceramic floors and other surfaces, and you have almost 60 years of experience offering real solutions to the design community. So Andrea, can you give us a little bit more insight into the brand?
Ceramiche PMA was founded in 1962, so you're absolutely right, 59 years in business. And it is an Italian company, production made in Italy, design made in Italy for porcelain tile. So you can certainly use them for floor and vertical applications. Yes, it is a design solution driven company. So whatever we do has in mind designers and architects and actually the end users as well, because we are very strong in the Italian and European market as well.
So I know that the company has a real focus on sustainability, and that's apparent in your production facility in Modena, which uses heat recycling kilns. But can you give us a little bit more information about some of the other sustainable practices you have in place at PMA?
So we actually produce our own electricity and heat for the production process. We recycle the heat in the kiln, which is one of the most expensive part of the production process in manufacturing porcelain tile. And we also won last year an award for the cardboard recycling. So the way we package things has also an impact on the environment because the more you use, the more you pollute. So we really try to strive toward environmental sustainable practices as well.
So I know you guys sustainably produce around 7 million square meters, and that's just a lot of eco-conscious tiles out there. But Andrea, yeah. I'm really curious, how do you define the strength of the brand? And I know as a company, you have a lot of words to describe it, such as reliability, technological, even evolutionary. So what are the words that you would use?
I think the word I used lately the most is solid. And solid because it's about the people. These are people, we are people that come to work every morning and we design something, we manufacture something for a specific purpose and use. I don't think we waste time in useless practices. We cannot afford that. We are lean and fast. And when I say solid, it's also about the design. Whatever you need as a designer, it's here, but we don't really spend time and energies and money in doing something that is just for today, but is not going to last for a long period of time.
Mm-hmm. So I know some of the same principles and values that you have as a company you found in the international design firm Benoit, who actually became a creative collaborator on your latest collection, Glitch. But how did you connect with the design firm?
In 2018, a conversation started. And usually good things happen from a very simple conversation. Ceramiche PMA knew that firm in London because we were doing some business with them. And you're right, they are an international firm. They also have a location in Los Angeles in the US. And the conversation was about if you could design a porcelain tile collection, what would you do? And from there, everything happened in a very fluid, in a very simple, and again, solid way to do things.
Mhm. So I'm curious because innovation is a value and a principle that you both use to describe yourselves. And I'm wondering how innovation became the influence for this new collection, Glitch.
The designer at Benoit was intrigued by the trends in the market. Obviously, as a designer, you always want the latest technologies and products and designs, but they were also intrigued by what if we use something that is a trend in the market like concrete, and we tweak it in a way that is contemporary, timeless, and that's why they landed on a concrete look. Because they perceived in Ceramiche PM the capacity of doing 3D structures. That is a key part of this collection Glitch. Real 3D and visual 3D, because there are two different types of decoratives that I'm sure we'll talk about them later, are part of the Glitch collection by Benoit and the Ceramiche PM.
Mhm. Well, I know that one aspect of sort of deciding upon this look and feel of concrete was this idea of the imperfection that one can find in the material. And really this idea of the beauty in the imperfection seems to have become very heart of what Glitch is, correct?
It is correct. Think about natural wood. What you really remember in a natural wood plank are the knots. If you think of leather, you remember the scratches and the elements that are not pure or perfect. So imperfection, in a moment where technology allowed us, manufacturer porcelain tile, to be perfect, we can reproduce pretty much anything and everything, but that's not beauty. Beauty is in the imperfections, and that's what really was the key element of this. So in this collection, you get elements, glitches, that strike your attention, that they definitely get to your eyes, and that's why you like it, because we don't want to be perfect. It's easy to be perfect in 2021. It's much more intriguing and appealing to exploit imperfections.
It's even apparent in the name of the collection, Glitch. So how did Benoit and PMA really decide upon the name for the collection?
Glitch is born upon digital technology. We live in a digital world. We design porcelain tile with digital technology as well. So what's wrong in digital is when you have a glitch. So literally an electronic glitch that is phasing out that perfection level and creates a mistake. You always get something that is off place, but because it's there, it becomes part of it, and you get to love it. And that's why the line is extremely successful worldwide for Ceramiche PM.
How are the flaws of the digital world really translated then into this natural look and feel of these concrete tiles?
There are spots, lack of colors, double coloring, default decorative, which is a 24 by 48 porcelain tile. You instinctively see continuous lines, but when you really look at them, they're not continuous, they break. When you touch the tile, you have a very good skin, a very good feel to it, but like concrete, it's not perfect. Some spots are different than others because of that. And that's how we really, Benoit really designed this line to be as imperfect as possible with a sort of attention to those details, to the imperfections.
Mm-hmm. And can you tell us a little bit more about the many colorways and patternings that the collection ultimately comes in?
If you look at my right here, there is a wheel of the 8 colors that are part of the collection Glitch. In their mind, which is absolutely true actually, colors are never single. They're always a combination of positive and negative. So using this wheel here, you can actually combine the combination and coordination of those colors. So there are 8 colors, 5 different sizes, structures, and especially the 3D elements of the full decorative. And then there is a beautiful decorative called Glitch, by the name of the series, that really looks like a TV screen that is going crazy, and it's creating that glitch electronic effect to the point.
So with a mission to constantly be evolving, you've been making investments into better technology, and your innovation continues with PMA Synchro Digit technology. So can you tell us a little bit more about this new industrial process?
It is, again, a collaboration with another company, another industry, Durst. They manufacture printing machine, so they are not necessarily connected to or only connected to the porcelain tile manufacturing business. But with Ceramiche Piemme, they ask us to play and to use one of their new technology that we named Synchro Digit PMA. The purpose of this technology is basically to create unlimited structures, and I really mean it, unlimited, onto a porcelain tile surface. It's basically a sequence of two printing machines. The first one determines the structure, and again, it's ever-changing. And the second one is determining the coloration on it. But it's synchronized. That's why we called it Synchro Digit, because the colors, the pigments of colors are exactly matching the structure. And because of this, we can really achieve depth, variation, lack of repetition that in the modern world of porcelain tile manufacturing, especially with the Continua technology, with the big presses, we kind of lost because obviously we cannot develop such an unlimited amount of structures and elements to the depth of the material.
So just to clarify for our audience, the technology really marries the two processes of tile surface relief with sort of the decorative patterning.
Correct. It is really a matter of creating structures and colors. In the Evoluta series, there is the source color called Cosmopolitan that carries 80 different faces, 80. So it's really a huge amount of faces and colors and movement. We couldn't do that without this brand new technology.
So just so like the designers out there know, so Evoluta really reproduces the look of natural material to like almost unprecedented, hyper-realistic levels. So they could get any sort of stone, tile, quartz, granite, marble that they want, but obviously have the durability and performance of porcelain, correct?
Absolutely. It is, Evoluta is a collection started on metamorphic rocks from the Italian Alps. We started with one specific stone, and then we created with the technologies the other 4 colors. So it's a collection of 5 colors of a almost, I would say, quartzite look, slate look, metamorphic stones in 3 different sizes, 2 different finishes. And probably here is where the technology plays another surprising factor for us. We are able to hone on the crest these surfaces. So not only you have a natural matte finish, but the lapato finish or semi-polished finish is stunning because it really allows you, let me show you, I don't know if you can see this one, but on these products here, you can really develop depth, shading variation, lighting reflection, but most of all, this is a commercially rated finish because it does pass the DCOF for commercial applications.
So Glitch and Evoluta are just 2 of obviously the many solutions that PMA offers to the A&D community. And can you just give us a little insight into about the wide network of distributors you have in North America to offer those designers those real solutions?
We couldn't do it without them. So obviously we are in Italy, we manufacture, but we are really at, you know, it's a partnership between us and our distributors. Just to mention a few, we start from New York with the Stone Source, Ceramic Techniques in the south in Atlanta, and Pental and the north, upper and northwest. Those are the 3 of the many distributors we work. And also, because of the history in North America of Ceramiche Piemme, all of our distributors really collaborate and support each other. And that is really what my role is living in America, in the US, to really continue and strengthen this relationship and network among our distributors, supporting the local warehouse and domestic stock for Ceramiche PMA in North America at this point.
Well, Andrea, I want to say thank you so much for your time and for your insight into both the brand Ceramiche PMA and, of course, your latest introductions, Glitch and Evoluta. Time goes quickly, of course. And of course, for our wonderful audience out there, please make sure to check out the Ceramiche PMA website to learn more. Thank you.
Thank you very much.